Alright, hello guys, and welcome down to this video where today we are still in York, believe it or not. Today we are in the National Railway Museum in York, and I can't believe it that this place is free to visit. I mean, just look at it. We've got all of these trains, all of these engines, all of these carriages. There are two massive halls. And when I mean massive, this place is huge. This is just one of the halls. Has a full capacity as well. You can get in the trains. You literally like walk up to the trains, have a look around. There's nothing stopping you looking inside, but we'll see much further. This is my first time being here as an adult. I actually came here as a kid with my uncle. I can't quite remember much about it, but it feels like it's changed, like I've never been here before. But I know for a fact I have been, but it feels like I've never been here before. So let's have a look around and see what you can do here at the York National Railway Museum. Like I said, this place is free to come in. You can donate. You do need to pre-book your ticket, your time slot though. So you have time slots. You have about half an hour in between the time slots all day, but please do book, as we found that a lot of the earlier times were sold out and we had to come at about 3 o'clock. It's just before 3 o'clock, so they did let us in early, so that's really cool. So yeah, let's have a look around and see what they've got. Look at this. It's like proper. That is so fancy. Ooh. Wish I could stay in there though, I'm not gonna lie. So down the middle of the museum you have this like cafe slash little snack area. I suppose it's just an area where you can sit down and chill out. It kind of feels like you've rented a station, doesn't it? Yeah. Like you could just sit down and chill out, relax. Got these old clocks. I kind of want a cup of tea. You? I fancy a cup of tea. I bet it'll be about £1 million, but I fancy a cup of tea and some cake. All these things. Is that a train announcement? That's clever. So this is epic. Got like random like steam parts and stuff. Excuse me. I love these booths. I want a booth. There's a menu. Okay, so you pay there. Oh, it's like an old Littlewoods cafe. You get your stuff from here and then you go down and pay. Afternoon tea deal. Choice of Yorkshire tea or Americano served with traditional fruit scone, clotted cream and jam. Yeah, actually does sound nice. Should we get that? It's closed. Lol. Well, that's a letdown. I've just noticed that on this there's like literally signs from everything. We got Lipton iced tea. We got Rowntree's fruit pastilles up there. Got Hornby trains. Brass metal polish. There are loads of vintage signs on the walls, which is really cool. And this old clock, which is underneath the cover, unfortunately, but it looks awesome. So this is more of a modern era type. This looks like, I don't know, 60s? 70s? Does it say when this one was done? This looks like a 70s train, if I had to guess. You can tell the way people dressing in the colouring set. The old Pepsi logo on there and the old Coca-Cola logo. And just like that, I was right. This is the standard class carriage. That's the first of two big halls here at the York National Railway Museum. I'm going to show you some more of these awesome signs that are on the walls. They're really cool. Check them out. There's loads. As I look down the first hall, So at the end of the first hall, if you go out the door where all the benches are, through there, and if you come down there, you will see there's a kids playing area. A little information about this piece. Look how old that is. Look at the steel. We don't make things like that anymore. This is the rocket. So here's a sketch of the rocket that was found. It has a museum number as well if you guys want to check it out on the computer. There you go. George and Robert Stevenson had no time to pilot their ideas with a small model before the Rainhill trials in 1829. The competition to choose the locomotive to pull the first intercity passenger service. They invested their hopes in rocket, a full-size prototype combining the latest innovations in engineering. Its winning design set the DNA for every steam locomotive to follow. So this is, without this, in the rocket, there is none of this. Isn't that incredible? So this is where you come into, and the first hall we went down, we're now going to head into the Great Hall. Let's see what's great about it, eh? Feels like a train station. Into the Great Hall we go. Let's go, let's see what this is about. I'm excited for this because I've not been in here since I was a kid, so. Yeah, wow. Wow. Holy cow. This place is huge. Wowee. Okay, where do we start? You know when I said this place is free and how did he keep it going? All of these donation boxes are throughout the whole exhibit. Is this the Fish Euro? Whoa, hang on. That's the Fish Euro star. Wow. Model railways. That does look like an aeroplane, you're right. Look at the size of that train. You can go in them and sit down. You can go in them and sit down. It actually looks like people like getting on trains. Oh wow, look at this. The Topaz. Pullman car of the Topaz. There you go, a bit of information. You can pause the video and have a read. I'm going to do that. Instead of me reading them out all the time, I'm just going to let's go some steps. Wow, oh my god. Look how nice that is. Crazily good. $737. Wow. That train right there is the train when I was growing up. The Great Western. Dan, this is the Great Western. Lordy Star, Great Western Railway. Now, when I was growing up, I had this train in a Honda set, and it was so cool. Oh, we're going over that bridge. But the view from up there is amazing. Look at this. They don't make things like that anymore, do they? So what's cool about this is we are now underneath a Great Western train. Look at the sheer size of this thing. Huge. Wow. Imagine being clever enough to understand what all of these pieces do. Now, someone who would be in this pit back in the day would have understood what everything did. I'm baffled. So here's a turntable. Model railway. I want to go and see the model railway. Yeah. Comment below. What do you guys think about his museum? I think this is probably one of the best museums I've ever been to.
Yeah, to say like we're not really trained people.
Yeah, but the theming, like, it's basically an old station, isn't it? Like, it's an old depot station. The size of the wheels. I wish Danielle would go on camera. I'll show you the size of the wheels. Like, literally. I got another cafe here. Here's another cafe. Well, the other one was closed, remember? Yeah, model railway, let's go. But before we do, let's have a look at this. This is impressive. So basically what they've done is, that is the Eurostar train, and they've put like a concrete, almost concrete, there's like wood around, obviously it's themed, but it's themed to actually look like the Channel Tunnel, which is absolutely awesome. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for, the model, oh my days. What? Wow, look at all these. I don't know where to look. Look at this.
No, stand there. That has like the nose strap. It doesn't want you getting in the way. That's it. So where's it going to go this time, do we think? We'll just watch it.
One of the awesome features they have here at the York Railway Museum is this awesome bridge that you can go up, and the view you get from up here, well, I'll let it speak for itself. Amazing, right? That is so cool. What I like about this place is that it's really quirky. It has all of its other things, and I've just realised, Dan, where you can go into. It's called the North Shed. Whoa. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, look at the old underground sign. Oh, it's crazy. So are these all things that were inside the trains? Right? Or just random bits? These are cool. What are they called? They're called dioramas. Is that what you call them? And model trains. Look at this set. Dan, I want one. Channel Tunnel Rail Link, British Railway Board. It's crazy. This place is nuts. Look at this. There you go, drone shot. Here's a blast from the past. These old tills. The Pro Station.
Is that what your computer installed?
That is what my computer looked like 2 days ago. So I upgraded. Nah. This is what they used to print off tickets with at stations when you send up away on it.
Some of the stuff in here is like for auctions and stuff because they're numbered.
The School of Signalling. Lancashire and Yorkshire School of Signalling layout will be in operation from the following days. Oh, right, okay, so you come here. Oh, that's a shame. You come here on these days, so that's when they're available, and someone will be here showing you how this signal layout works, and you can see the signals there, which they'll probably pull up and down. Plan building, that's a plan model. That's London Euston. I thought it was. That's London Euston's like model plan. Euston Square, yeah, development site. It pretty much looks like that. Have a sneak peek through the door of conservation. Wow. Everything that's probably coming to the museum. So straight away in the shop, I have a £10 Hogwarts Express. That's actually really cheap. I quite like that. Can't see what size it is. Alright, so I've picked this Hogwarts Express t-shirt up. There's a tenner. £10. That's amazing. Let's have a look around what else they've got. So they've actually got some York Museum dedicated things. There's some cool stuff. Postcards. Jumpers. You should jump it. T-shirts. And these really detailed models. These are expensive. £134, £200. Anywhere between £200 and £100. All these cool books. All about British Railway, which is fantastic. All of these pictures that you see here are actually pictures in the exhibition. We walked past this, and I walked past this one as well. Yeah, these are all the pictures that are on the walls inside the halls. That's really cool. It's a nice touch. I like that. Some rocket merch. You want to support the steam engines. A mallard jumper, mallard hat. I'll tell you what, if you guys are train enthusiasts, I know some of you are. Flying Scotsman hat. Wow, this is cool. Love that. That's amazing. They've got glasses, hats, magnets, pale ale. Reusable cup. Laser engraved wood puzzles where you create stations and the trains. They have these for roller coaster, guys, and I've never seen them for trains. That's really cool. And this is what it looks like when you've finished. For all them hours of trying to finish the puzzle. That's what it looks like. Right then guys, from a train museum to an actual train. What a perfect place to sign off this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series, this little series of York vlogs. We enjoyed Jorvik and we've enjoyed the National Railway Museum a lot, and we will be coming back at some point to do that. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as well. And yeah, we've got so much coming up on the channel. We've got Scare Amazing, we've Towers Times coming up very soon, so make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. For now, I've been Luke, she's been Danielle.
Northern service to Leeds.
We're going to Leeds. I'll see you next time. Bye.